Hello and welcome to the Parachute course, Chem 1106, Section 4. In this video, we will go over some of the highlights from your syllabus. Remember, you are responsible for knowing everything in your syllabus, even if it isn't discussed in this video. In this course, your main contact will be your teaching assistant, Nina. Most of your questions will be answered by her. You can also contact the course coordinator and instructor, Jillian, if you have additional questions. A special note about UNM Learn. You will not have access to UNM Learn until probably Tuesday of this week. All course-related materials will be emailed to you to your UNM email. You will be added to an Outlook group to make accessing and finding emails and assignments clearer. Make sure that you check your UNM email at least once a day to stay up to date on everything that's going on in the course. Once you have access to Learn, course materials will be found there. A note about your transfer. By now, you should have completed your registration form. If you have not completed this registration form, you will not be transferred to Chem 1106, and you will remain in Chem 1215. The registration form link was emailed to you in your Parachute enrollment email when you were accepted into the program. Do not attempt to transfer out of Chem 1215. This transfer has to be done by the course instructor. Do not drop your Chem 1215 lab at this time. If you intend to drop Chem 1215L, you must wait until your transfer into Chem 1106 is complete. You will be notified by your teaching assistant when it is okay to drop your lab. Remember, you do not have to drop your lab. If you complete and pass your Chem 1215 lab this semester, you will not have to retake it when you retake Chem 1215 in the future. Now, the purpose of Parachute is to offer students who are currently failing or struggling in Chem 1215 the opportunity to do two things. One, learn key foundational concepts in chemistry at a slower pace. And two, develop study skills that will make them successful, not only in Chem 1215, but in all future STEM courses. The course syllabus. Yes, it's long, and yes, you have to read all of it. This video, we will go over some of the syllabus highlights, but you are responsible for knowing all parts of the syllabus, even if it isn't discussed in this video. The highlights discussed here will be the course format, the netiquette policy, the communication policy, and the technology requirements. Note that course assignments will be discussed in a separate video. The course format of this section is a remote arranged course. This means that there is no scheduled or regular meeting time between the students and their instructor. You will do everything at your own pace and on your own schedule throughout the week, but you'll still have specific due dates when you must turn in your assignments. Each week, a new module will appear on the homepage for this course. Each module will begin with a weekly overview. This document goes over in detail all of the assignments and activities that you must do for the week. It also gives you a suggested schedule to help you with your time management and planning. Be sure to read this weekly overview very carefully and completely. It has a lot of information in it that you need in order to make sure you get all of your assignments done. Your weekly module activities will include textbook reading, lecture videos, weekly quizzes that are due every Wednesday, a weekly worksheet due every Sunday, discussion posts and responses that are due during the week, and additional help is available to you through supplemental instruction and office hours. You should expect to spend a minimum of 12 hours every week working on this course. The netiquette policy discusses how to effectively and respectfully communicate with your classmates and instructors online. Communicate respectfully with your classmates and instructors. Use proper grammar and punctuation. Don't use all capitals. It seems like you're yelling. And the full policy for netiquette can be found in the syllabus. The communication policy is very important to follow to make sure that you get the correct answer in a timely manner. Your TA, Nina, is your main contact for this course. Any content-related questions, so questions about the chemistry that you're learning, you want to check the content question discussion board that's found on UNM Learn. See if anyone else has already asked that question. If they haven't, post that question on the discussion board. That way, when Nina answers it, if someone has the same question, they'll be able to find the answer. For policy, assignment, and format-related questions, most answers can be found in materials that you already have. Things like the syllabus, the schedule, and information that will be in the module on UNM Learn, including in your weekly overview. If you send an email to your TA about a policy, assignment, or format question you already have the answer to, they will refer you to where you can find the answer. When contacting your TA by email, allow 48 hours for a response. If after 48 hours you don't get a response, send a second email. Do not email any TA other than the one that's assigned to your section. You may meet other TAs in office hours, but your contact should always be Nina. And remember that your TA is a full-time student just like you, with a full class load and other responsibilities. So be patient for their responses and give them an appropriate amount of time. When doing an online course, there are certain technology requirements that you need. This course requires a laptop or desktop computer. You cannot complete this course properly using tablets, including iPads, or your phone. If you are in need of a computer, computer checkout is available through the UNM library. You can find more information on this in the Student Resources section of your syllabus. Students who have Chromebooks, please contact Jillian at jstafford@unm.edu during the first week of class. You also will need some high-speed internet in order to watch the videos and do everything required to complete this course. And a working webcam and working computer microphone are needed when attending office hours and SI sessions. Now remember, you are responsible for knowing and understanding all parts of the syllabus, even the things we didn't go over in here. Make sure you read your syllabus carefully and email your TA with any questions that you might have.